what do you have for us today? I see a lot of new things on our shelf. We don't see this every day here.
Exactly, yeah. Well, we talked about food several times, right? And one of the things that we mentioned is the importance of protein. Protein you can get in cheese, in different kinds of meats.
Chicken, my favorite.
There you go, in milk, and so on, right? But there's also another way of getting it for those who are busy and who would like to make sure that they get enough protein throughout the day. So because of those options, we wanted to show Rwanda that here they are. And we also know that it's important for us to kind of educate our members on why are these relevant and what will they do for you. So that's kind of what I would like to talk about today. Yeah.
So I see my favorite. There's a pure protein that has chocolate in it. That's clearly what's got my attention.
True, yeah. This is it's kind of like a candy bar, except for it's not. Basically, this is a shot of protein that you will get. So after a workout, in case you're going directly to work or you're busy, instead of ending up eating a samosa or something like that, this will do the trick for you.
It's kind of small.
Well, it's 21 grams of protein, which is really high, and it has 180 calories only, whereas any other candy bars would be like 400, 500, 600 or so. So low sugar, high protein, and still it's very sweet.
And you feel the same fulfillment as you would with like a samosa?
Well, it's sweet, so a samosa is not sweet as far as I know. But here, try it out, and then tell me what you think. But here's the thing, it still has calories, there still is chocolate on it and so on, so I do not recommend to eat many of them a day. This is an alternative. Instead of eating a samosa or something after workout or before, I'd rather want you to make sure that you fill up your body with some protein. Another quick thing, this is drinkable, this is cold. But this is also protein, but just in a protein shake, so it's pre-made. And it says here that it has actually 30 grams of protein, so a bit more than the other one.
Yeah.
And it's something you drink, and it has 160 calories. Again, after workout, instead of, in case you want to skip a meal or you don't have time for a meal, this is a great alternative. This is vanilla though. Do you like vanilla?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Okay, let me just shake it. Okay. So this is pretty much like a milkshake. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a milkshake.
Tastes really good too.
It does?
Yeah.
So again, a very easy way to get the amount of protein that will help you recover quickly after a workout. For those that are saying, no, I don't want to buy it every day, I want to make it myself. Because there are people who want to say, I want it every breakfast, blended up with some fruit. We have protein powder here. It's made out of milk. So it's just like drinking a whole lot of milk, basically, without all the fat in it.
Okay.
So this is very pure form. This is actually 80% protein. This is 1 kilo of protein powder, and what you do is you take 1 scoop in the morning, or it could be at lunch or whenever. You mix it with water or with milk. That's up to you. You can even add some berries or banana, oatmeal, whatever you feel like.
Nice.
And then you have a really good big milkshake. And for those who are trying to lose weight, instead of having a lunch, this would be a great alternative to do it, because it has way lower calories, you get a high amount of protein, and you feel full. So this is a great alternative throughout the day. Again, we have chocolate and we have vanilla, and we hope to get much more of it. But again, for those who are interested, come in and hear about it. Yeah.
And what's this little one over here?
This is actually, it's called creatine. So all of this is more to make sure that you get enough protein. And then there are those people who are a bit more serious about their exercise and workout. This is a product that we actually develop ourselves in our liver. It's a sort of an acid that we create, and this acid has a really great benefit. It allows us to continue for a bit longer without being exhausted.
Okay.
Do you remember the lactic acid? We talked about it earlier. So you start feeling a burn when you exercise. To make it clear, this kind of postpones that feeling of the burn. So it allows you to continue for a bit longer. We're not talking about much longer, but for a bit longer. And the more you can continue, the longer you can continue exercising, the more gain you're going to get out of it. So for those that has worked out for a long period of time and feel that they are stagnated a bit,
or even want to push themselves a bit longer.
Exactly, yeah. This could be good to try out for a month or so. It's all organic, it's all healthy, there's nothing like, this is just something we create ourselves, but this is just a higher dose basically. Yeah.
Now I think the first thing that I need to ask you is, everyone when they think of supplements, they think they're unhealthy they have really, really bad effects at the end.
Of course.
Is that true, and is that the case with this particular ones as well?
Great question. I mean, there is a lot of bad stuff out there. I know that the science world, they disagree about it, but there are a lot of things that I would never want to promote here at Waka, without a doubt. That's why I go for natural things. Basically, this is just like eating a whole lot of meat. If you ate like 2-3 kilos of meat every day, but we just can't do it. So that's why we have a concentrated version of it. The same with the protein. So for me, this is just to help people who cannot either afford or cannot eat 2-3 kilos of meat every day, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So this is all very healthy. Has a lot of great health benefits, and the people they come in, we will tell even more about it. So I would never want to promote something that I'm not supporting, basically. Yeah.
So in case you're wondering about an easy way to pack a healthy meal for the road, I would say food supplements is the way to go. Karangwa Fidelis, Rise and Shine Rwanda.